On this gloomy, cloudy day in Philadelphia, there was a beam of light that was starting to poke on the direction of our destination, the Cynwyd station. And also, there was a beam of light that will last less than 2 years for the entire SEPTA service. Hopefully there will be enough solution for SEPTA's long-term funding. Yeah, quite a lot has happened the last time I was in Philadelphia. But coming back here, it felt like business was back to usual, sort of. There are certainly a lot of questions that needs to be asked, but for now, we are here in the Cynwyd line. This is the shortest line in SEPTA's regional rail network, the second shortest commuter line in the United States. This line starts at Suburban Station, and you will definitely notice that it is the Cynwyd line train because it's typically one car, which you will see towards the end of the video. From Suburban Street, we move on to the Amtrak PennDOT SEPTA Philadelphia Metro William H. Gray III 30th Street Station. Yep, it's the station that we just saw, and it definitely rolls right off the tongue like that. After the Suburban and Gray stations, the line slowly becomes independent, and this is when we finally reach to the first of the independent Cynwyd line stations, Winfield. It's a neat and cozy station with only one direct bus connection, bus route 40, which starts northeast of Fairmount Park and ends nearby the riverfront via Lombard Street. After Winfield, we quickly head out our way into the penultimate station, Bala. It has 3 direct bus connections, bus routes 44, 65, and 1. There is also the 52, but the direct connection to that only happens on the weekdays. Now, in the event you do miss the train heading back to 30th Street Station, the 44 will definitely be your go-to bus. Now, as we close in on our final destination, I noticed that they're slowly expanding the Cynwyd Heritage Trail. This extension is super close to opening up, and it will provide a much more easier walk to the Cynwyd and Bala stations. And speaking of Cynwyd, here we are, looking down the Cynwyd Trail to Manayunk. We'll be exploring that trail shortly, but before we do that, let's visit the ever beautiful Cynwyd station itself, which is now a boba shop. And right out of the bat, honestly, I'm giving this 5 stars. I absolutely love this place. Like, the service is awesome, the food is really good, the price itself is absolutely reasonable. I am definitely willing to come back here next time by. I absolutely love it. Like, honestly, definitely try this place out.
Alright chat, this is going to be another quick review. Right there, handicap accessible boarding, single line, tunnel, crossing, stuff, wayfinding signage over there, plus bike racks. Behind there is obviously the boba shop. Pretty solid station. I'd give this a million out of 10.
And so we begin our hike down the Cynwyd Heritage Trail. And many people are wondering, what is very significant about this? Well, this used to be a much longer line. And by longer, I'm actually not talking about Norristown long. I'm not even talking about Reading long. It went all the way down to Pottsville. This used to be a part of the Pennsylvania Railroad's Schuylkill branch, which was an independent railroad track that was meant to compete directly with the Reading Company. However, in the 60s, as the railroads were starting to die down, it did reduce its service down to West Manayunk. However, when SEPTA took control of it, they did expand it back to Ivy Ridge. This used to be called the Ivy Ridge Line, but in the later parts of the 80s, it reduced to its current terminus at Cynwyd. Thankfully, they did preserve a lot of the infrastructure into this very beautiful trail.
This is really fun. I absolutely love this trail. It really reminds me of the Washington and Old Dominion Trail. And funny enough, which has like some railroad histories as well. Like everything about it is very scenic, very historic. It's where the vibes are at.
So in conclusion, I absolutely love this line, despite the fact that it only uses one car and it's very short. But it absolutely adds a very unique flavor to Philadelphia's transit culture. And I hope it continues for many years to come. And oh wait, I just realized something. I was supposed to show you the car that I was on. Let me show you that right now. And there it is, shining in its glory. Wait a minute, I'm just realizing something. It's a heritage car. And wait, what does that say on that diamond? Oh no.